Follow Sino. I can do that. Let's go. We're actually going into the desert. Let's go, boys. Oh, wow. Oh, now we get to look at the pyramid.
So, where do we go from here?
Where's Dia? Wait, Sino, do you remember the route you took?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
Wow. That looks so terrifying. What's that?
There's something here.
Yeah.
What's this?
It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work. These are likely fragments of an academia-developed device, something akin to a headset.
Huh.
Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way, because there are device fragments scattered around here.
I like that they're working together now. Start digging in the sand. After a short while, you dig up another device nearby.
Is this what we're searching for? It looks kind of scary.
Yeah. I mean, my guess is that this is the device they use to get the Kent knowledge.
This is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
Well, thank you for confirming it.
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been part of the plan.
Yeah.
They must have been attacked along the way.
What about the sandstorm?
One more thing. Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand,
Sandstorm?
I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Oh, right. That makes sense. I agree.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
I thought it would be the sandstorm's fault, you know? Like, they were attacked during the sandstorm and then it got covered in sand.
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
I don't hear anything.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
He does, and he doesn't even use
Don't
these
get
ones.
any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites?
Wait, Dia?
Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Dia? Why would you... Dia! Hey, what are you doing?
Dumb kid, I swear.
Huh? Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
She isn't.
You've betrayed Aru village?
No, she hasn't. Can I just say, look at the squad, bro. Look at us.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Ours.
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting the Scarlet King. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we have.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Yes.
Wow.
We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see now
It's always about the
is
sun and the moon.
cracks. With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the Academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The Academia controls the entirety of SUMERU. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these 2 men. They're also against the Academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
They're both arrogant, though.
Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed the Scarlet King.
I still want to know what
We
happened there.
desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile.
Yep.
Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Academia?
Huh? I'll hate them?
These people have no value as bargaining chips, but I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were exiled from the Academia.
Huh?
I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
I'll hate them.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Huh?
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
What is he planning?
What are you thinking?
Yeah.
What if they decide to kill you instead?
Well, that would be bad luck for me.
Stop! Oh my god, don't speak so lighthearted about it.
However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars, perhaps even find out the truth.
I don't get it though. Why don't we just fight them instead? And then get the scholars and then free them.
I'll hate them? Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty promises.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm.
What the fuck is going on?
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Huh?
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate! He just wants to make things more difficult!
Uh-huh.
That's fine.
No.
Are you crazy?
Huh?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal if you ask me.
You're joking.
Raman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Go ahead and cut off the right
No!
arm.
Stop. I will stop you. I can't. No, I can't let them do this. Stop.
No.
Stop it. There's a kid here!
Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go this far.
Yeah, you really don't.
That's not for you to decide.
Fuck off, Dia. No, stop.
Do it.
No, Dia! Stop. It's not happening. There's no way. There's no way.
Stop.
Thank God.
You and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers.
Damn.
Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces?
Thank God, bro.
You've shown me that you're
Jesus.
serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
Alright. Dia, you're fucking crazy, bro. I'll hate them. You're also fucking crazy. You're just gonna go with them?
I was really counting on him not going through with it.
I was hoping so.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
Girl, please don't ever do that again.
Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
On a limb? Get it? Because an arm is a limb.
Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping them out would do more harm than good.
True.
As you wish.
I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
I mean, that's just how he is.
Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up.
I love
Today
him.
was just a trial run.
Ugh.
Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
Yeah, so what are we doing exactly? What's the plan? Are we actually just handing over I'll hate them? I can't be doing that.
You're all here so early!
Maybe we're late.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday.
She was.
No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
You don't want her to be upset with me.
Fine.
City of Greek location. Where is that? I don't have any waypoints, so... Oh yeah, this is gonna suck. We have to go all the way through the desert to get there. Oh my god. Okay, well, See you there. Holy shit. That is awesome and it's terrifying at the same time. There you go, this is the meetup spot. Is it just Grandpa? I thought there was more scholars that we were gonna free. Hello.
You brought fewer people than I imagined.
Yeah.
Bring him over.
Is that Grandpa?
Grandpa!
It is.
Why is there only one of them?
Exactly what I was thinking.
Rahman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think?
No, Al-Haytham is way more worth than that.
Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
You stay right there!
Oh boy, a cutscene. Oh, she's mad. We've known each other for years, by the way. Go off, Queen.
Playmate! What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here? You coward! Why are your hands shaking?
There's an
Wait a
earthquake?
It's a earthquake!
Oh god. Wait, we're sinking in the sand? It's fine, Nahida got him. Nahida! Paimon! Paimon! Nahida saved us! Oh, what a lovely lady. Great, we're stuck on the ground now. What the fuck was that?
Dizzy!
Is everyone okay? Dia's there. Al-Haytham's there. Everyone seems to be fine. Where did all the other people go? Yikes.
This day's going just great.
The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with Dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
No doubt.
Hey, look around you.
What?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures.
Huh.
The symbols on the gate belong to the Scarlet King's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now.
Oh, a miracle. Praise the Scarlet King!
Fuck off, dumbass.
What's he doing here? And his men too?
What do you mean?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me.
They would have died. They were friends for years. I'm just saying, this is so sad.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
I kinda wanna go in.
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
Yeah, me too.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of the Scarlet King's civilization appear. 2 major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. Or creature, you could say.
Creature!
New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Will you guys be good? You have water? Well, why does that look like abyss stuff? Wow. Why is there like plants inside? What the heck?
It's full of life here.
Yeah.
Sir Rahman.
Huh? Me?
Do you see another Rahman here?
I kind of love his sassiness. It's fun.
Interpret it however you want. But there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from the Scarlet King civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kind of strange.
It really does.
If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
It has something to do with Rukkhadevata, I think. I don't think Kusanali did this. What the fuck was that? What is happening? What is this? Rotate? I think it's like this. Yep. Alright, interesting. Is that like a fucking elevator? Wow. How does all of this still work? That's my question. After 6 days infiltrating the temple, I finally understand the priestess' parlor tricks. The elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the dome. I get it. Wait, they just turned on their own. Yep, I did it. I see. Did I do something up there that fixed something down here, or?
Now that's a sight to see. The Scarlet King's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Yeah.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of the Scarlet King.
Oh my god, what's happening to Xiao? I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. That was horrifying. What the fuck is that? No, 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 no. Wait a second. Okay. Another tree? There's trees everywhere. Where the fuck did we just end up? Am I dreaming?
Oh, it looks so beautiful.
It really does. Where am I? Where are we?
Wait,
Okay. What?
what's that?
Your mom. It
A load of
resembles.
flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
It looks like a tomb. Is that where the king is?
These Scarlet King runes.
Is that where he's buried?
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What is happening to... How long has it been doing that? So unfortunately, my power usage for Genshin, the GPU, is using a lot for some reason right now. Well, it was fine before, but I can't do anything about it for now, I don't think. So, I'm sorry, but this is gonna suck for a little bit until I can change the quality.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala.
It's fine now. I don't understand. I'll keep an eye on it for a little bit and we'll see if I have to do something about it or not.
His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient Scarlet King script?
He's a scholar, yes, of course he can.
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
20?
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated.
What do you mean by that?
The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
Huh? It's that one frame. It's that one, like, frame over there that just keeps messing up my FPS. Everything else is completely fine. It's just when it looks at the statue, that is creepy. That's kind of, like, low-key creepy.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from the Scarlet King's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
We've already established that he's not really... Okay, whatever.
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
Is it a cutscene? Sure is.
Civilization is born of knowledge.
Is that the Scarlet King?
But so too can knowledge be its demise.
Okay.
A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. The Scarlet King brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague.
Damn.
People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible.
She's so pretty.
She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself.
Dang.
I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more.
Oh, she's so pretty.
In helping the Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What?
What was that?
I don't know, bro.
The priest's memories.
Damn.
So the former Dendro Archon and the Scarlet King were never enemies at all.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
I bet you feel stupid now, don't you?
She became so tiny in the end.
Great Lord Rukkhadevata came to the rescue of King Deshret and his people, but eradicating the forbidden knowledge took so much of her power. The two deities' followers have resented each other all this time, completely unaware that their gods stuck by each other through life and death.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt the Scarlet King's technology.
We saw her as nothing more than a traitor.
Well,
Who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us
the
humans.
frames when it shows this screen, I
Fighting,
cannot.
feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
I hope you're liking the slideshow.
How could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Yes.
Rahman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me, my Aramites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Nothing. A better life. Raman takes some time to collect his thoughts while the rest of the party continues to explore. His reaction is nothing strange. To any believer, the truth that just witnessed would have been...
How you doing?
Something.
I'll live. Thanks. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Nope.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side.
Thank you.
And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers.
Thank you.
It's too bad he was held back by his belief in the Scarlet King. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
Yep, this is a turn for the better.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Sino, we're leaving!
Is he okay?
Stop yelling.
Gotta look at this now. Is it gonna freak out again? It is a little bit laggy. Look at that. What? Why does it do that? What's wrong with this area? Game? And I'm gonna look over here. Everything's fine. That's so funny. It's pretty though. Oh, the people are gone now? I guess. Can you climb out of here? I want to try. Yeah, I've done it. I got out, bitches.